Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick Hill TV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick Hill TV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I I. And I think that's good. Scene, welcome our viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe, make it a good platform. Scene? No, more and more all I'm urging them do a survey. Probably you can just do it out of your own mindset at the moment. 90% of the people who say them are atheists or them not believe in a God, so God not exists. Believe that the devil exists. Believe in a bad luck. Believe in a witchcraft. Believe in a evil forces and all of them things there. Believe, claims that they believe in a spiritualism. You know see it? Now, check it out and see if I lie, I tell you. See? I man observe say I man can be critical with any entertainer. Now, well, you get the opposition, see, and with the politician them and thing like that, see. But you see, in a rasta community, rasta we farm the platform, yeah. The platform you farm on the bed of the principles of Rastafari, hopefully. You see it? And we are trying continue upon the path. You see that we are trying to point out certain things from our vantage point. You see it? And try our best as possible articulate it for the youth them to the best of our ability. You see it? And in a lot of cases it works. Enough youth get to understand and grasp certain things. Enough Rasta man appreciate it. A whole heap of Rasta man appreciate love the thing. See? Now when I man address Sizzla and him behavior, it's like the most opposition them name Ras, this and that, and you know what I say? See, some man at them when you have them whole heap of people we just we move so like subjects. I look for any farmer direction, any farmer leader, don't have a mind of them own and thing like that. The movement is easy to get infiltrated by all sort of malicious character man. You know see it? Because where we as black people fail to realize, well, not we, what most black people fail to realize, you know, is the weight that involved in keeping black people in oppression. Enough black people don't realize that, and I say that because more I said this. Probably the way you look on it is not the way. Where you look on the facts of well then, the same oppressors them will spend some serious money with people among us with a reverse psychological attitude, you know. See, approach, principles and things like that to our struggle. You know, see, so counter the struggle with an influential guy and put some money behind him and thing like that. And even the guy himself too don't even know what he might do. You know, see it. You know, see it. So we have to observe them thing the Rasta. You know, see it. We have to make sure and we have to iron out what go on in our community, what go on with we. Them say pick the beam out of your eye before you watch your brethren. You know, see it. Now, as I said, the platform start from a Rasta perspective and with the authority of Rastafari. When I observe, when the platform look and see the Rasta community are moving in disarray, the platform is hurt, depressed. You know, see it. I mean. So we have to work out what gone. And the guy now come give you a little pretty bully talk like so well then we're afraid of people I tell me about Jamaica foreigner. Let me tell you something. It's not even about me defending myself. Death is as certain as birth. Today for me, tomorrow for you, youth. See, the next thing again is a box food money. A box food money do the job nowadays. You see it? And anybody can buy box food, Rasta. I keep telling none of that. Anybody can buy box food. You don't see it? Some people they don't have to buy the box food and just eat the food themselves and do what they do. You see it? So the intimidation around here, so I want to talk with bated breath. You see it? We ask relevant question, but we know it makes sense. You see it? When we ask them said question, they have other evil leaders established, evil political establishment. We don't accept them. You see it? But when we ask them thing amongst ourselves, we are going like at them time they know we are going to have we disapprove mannerism and approach and thing like that. Where is the Rasta newsletter? Where's the Nyabinghi publication? Where the feeds there on social media and thing like that? Which tool Rasta use now for communicate with the wider world about the movements, the development, new development, who face this, who face that, or whatever. No structure, no dead. You know, hear the man, they must say, this the man they collect money, that the man they collect money, and everybody I do with them, I do with for them money. You know, see, I not say that a lie. I say I the president for organize and structure them thing, not to grab what him feel, whichever piece of trinket him feel say is important and run one side to feed himself. When I come and go like me, I contradict I want to know, eat that, hey. Me now a book I show me where I go on, you know. And that's someone I don't realize. You don't think me I read from something? At my 2 cents of common sense. How leadership and how things happen. You can't sit on one side and make things get. And then you just blame everybody else and you take the response. What kind of fanboy them? Who knows say them comment they make me feel like it's Sizzler funny. And have some little funny guy around him. Cause them they sound like as a lover's defense, Rasta. This sound intimate. Me never see nothing like that. Better man Bill and Dave that bring certain argument. Challenge my logics. And don't come chase with me and bring badness to me. Been there, done that. See me I wear the t-shirt here. Look what it name. Nobody can take it off of me. You know see it? And you not do that, man. No, when I and I see the need for a try reach out to the youth them from a Rasta youth perspective. See, and when we looking at our house and see our house are going, so where the youth them when I and I try reach out to, I go think, how I and I supposed to feel, like an imposter, like a clout grabber. You know, see, where's the substance behind what I say? Where the proof, where the evidence, where the foundation there, where the basis for I there, fragmented and in a disarray. You know, see it, my rest of family, them a war and fight against one another. You know, see it? And we take a stack of politics involved. Politicians getting a Sizzler head over the ganja deal. And the way all them chicken now, them they have not take ganja from them, they bring for them synthetics, come give Jamaicans, for Jamaican plant it and they go and watch it till it grow for them. Just be a security guard for them ganja. And just be a that Jamaica have ganja security guard, no ganja farmer. You see, them just rent the earth from Jamaicans, Jamaican farmers. You see it? And that's why Rasta in the position where in through the greed for that. And so Babylon oof them again with a different prospect. The whole of them in that all them have is free access for smoke weed. That's all Rasta get out of ganja in all of the long negotiation them. You know see it? And all of the tribulation where the elder them will get disrespected in the eventuality now get. You know see it? All of the abuse of them elder they get. So where them come get in return, you know, from some little greedy, hungry belly boy. You know see it? We I use the same gold and trinket where the European come with and trick them greedy leader there. For entertain or for facilitate slavery. You know see it? same little ideas and them little thing there. Which part we as a community, as a group, the authority, the respect we Rasta have across the world. It should have never been possible for this type of thing happen. Even if Mama Rita decides she want back her land, if Rita Marley decides she want back her land, the transition should have happened silently, where Rasta easily can acquire. They are joining Latta or something close by or wherever else, Rasta. At this point in time, given the popularity, the natural establishment of Rastafari. You know, see, some man use some backway thinking and talk about Rasta and register. And the whole I don't have passport and birth certificate. And on a man where God create, yet still something uno create cannot be registered. Because if it registered too much regulation and consequence avoid with them type of backward thinking and backward argument the guy tell me about when man walk across the world and do for Rasta. You know, hey, listen. Charity benefit people we are do the charity to in a Rasta. No, me not say a man not do, you know. Me not take that from a man in a Rasta. You know, see it. But if everything we are do, when it not the end, it not add up. Where the sense? What is the sense? If me care $1 million come through in a bingy, £1 million come through in a bingy yard, and when me walk with a bingy yard in a war, mash up. Me wrong for throw the £1 million in the Rasta. It's not supposed to mash up. What you tell me say it proves say the people them never organize and them never love one another. No, and me bring conflict in it. Me know what me I do. Me know so the people them hungry and a struggle. You know see it. You know see it. Well, me could have organized things and make it more palatable. You know, sociable. You know see it. You know see it. And you watch people narcissistic attitude when I eat that, you know, this me thing. Rasta. Them sell out Rasta for ganja. Them sell out Rasta for have the rights for export ganja. You see it? You see it? When since Rasta got in a bed have secret dialogue with politicians when nobody else no know about. No other Rasta. No. Rasta knows so you have meeting constantly with politicians. Yet still, only a little few crew members them around you know what the meeting is about. What go on in them? What the minutes them? Who take the minutes them? Who publish them? Which other group of Rastas see the progress and the development away? Uno are dealing. And then I supposed to out here address the youth them with uno nah do. Cause a be a badness in our dealing. You know see it? Uno accept and appreciate the badness. So uno not have uno diminish for uno authority cause uno double and double so much. Youth them not rate to now again. You know, see, you them not take an example from Uno. The whole of that's why I know so diamond. And I just in a Rasta on in a little group of real left. Rather than try to influence some more youth and bring them to the fold. Uno influence them in a fit Uno crew. I'm not talking about I fight against. I want to fight against what? Fight against what? No day that day, you see I do a video. Whole I want to see when you watch it and like it when you hear me say, Sizzla now have to sing another song. When the scandal come out and we realize that him and the secret slate behind it, we know so we are. That's why I no sing now the boom song. You see it? Because him have corruption in him head. I hold back him meds, Rasta. You see it? And we not take back that. Go start write some better song when we can't do it the day before. There's nothing wrong with that. If we ask that. We out here. You see it? You can't argue with where you want. You see it? While it's way below the that's another argument still. You see it? You don't see it. What kind of leader? The kind of leader we have a dictatorship. Black people always prone to them sort of disadvantage there, you know. You know, see, we always have. I mean, these guys as like they were selected. As again, like I say, it only validates the argument when you say it's an industry. Black deprivation is an industry, Rasta. You know, see that some guy makes some serious money and you have some guy will do various things to maintain the status quo. You know, see, nobody can tell me nothing. And we can't trust who we do it because the benefits are wide and another education and motivation they're away from the struggle. You have education and you have motivation, secret education, motivation, club lodges and all them sort of sitting there. We have argument where validate inequality and deprivation. And yet when some guy becomes member of them clubs of Rasta, them automatically start maintain such agenda. You know, see it? Who are we? Which track record we have? You look on some guy and say some guy will always be our your work, so make we know you, you know. You know, see it? We are not a fanboy, you know. We are run back on a guy and go on like we are fan, you know. We are fan of righteousness first. You know, see it? You know, see it? All I want enough of a slave, a two master, a slave to. Cap and back of that in an advertise on an album for done for Def Jam them. Argument done there, sir. The infiltration has been, you know, completed. You know, see it? I'm where you want, Rasta. Eh? I remember the days when dancehall music was freedom fighting music, Rasta. You know, see it? If I not love it, I deal with a freedom. Freedom for people, for humanity, equality and justice and things like that. Like where national motto say, you know, see, that's what the music used to deliver. Nowadays, look on the desperate depths where they were Ramesh, Corey Tad, and the other one them that take it. You know, see, this is the type of song them where the man them are influence and I spend big money for the youth them do. And them song, where the money, all them make back them money the way them spend on the youth them. The scammer them, you don't ask yourself. Big superpower America with vast intelligence and resources. How illiterate Jamaicans fi scam them? We don't have access. Come on, man. No, she said, open her eyes and she said, all heap of spirits are play Rasta. You know, see it? Spirits are not some guy life where them can't open them mouth, them can't say nothing. You know, see, them have to just abide because them get caught up in some web of deceit where them can't even admit. Because admitting is defeat. You know, see it? In itself. You know, see it? No come over here so with no stupid semantics, man. You know, see it? What I'm telling you. President is the president. The leader is responsible for whatever upliftment or deterioration. I go on. You know, accept this as upliftment. A judgment here, the whole of you know, I talk from a thing from. Judgment here, I talk from a thing from a thing pan. You know, you ever say? Bob Marley and Peter Tosh get it. You know, see it? Through the same politics. You know, Bob Marley said never take a favor from a politician. Think him wrong? The spirit of change. The spirit of change is alive and well. You know, see it? Yeah, man. And as a matter of fact, them thing they always, you know, see it. You know, bounce from one master to the next. I saw it go. You know, see it? We don't have no apology for getting a guy, man. You know, see it? The guy now convince we to do that. You know, see it? We well want to do it. We don't want another position where we're in today. I argue and I talk about this and I talk about that. But if somebody not point it out or continue reaching, the access just explode and the whole of we get splashed and tarnished. You see it? So we attack the donkey from now. So everybody know who is who, Rasta. You see it? You see it? We not look no favors with this. You see it? We not look no favors. You know, see, so if you come around there, so I expect someone can buy this or buy sweet talk or nothing like sad mistake. You know, see it now go happen Rasta. You know, see it. You know, see it, and them thing little joke thing now why we in a certain position as a group. You know, see, because we always allow through favoritism and nepotism and them sort of sitting there, we always allow some boy for abuse our own rights. Trample upon our rights. You know, see it? True, we don't look upon it like so well then. The whole community I get trampled. You see, because you live next door and you get shaded or shadowed under fame grace. You don't have no complaint for complaint. You can't say no conflict. You know see it? And them thing they always are hold you back. You know see it? When I have a clear consensus of what we want. When we see it, as soon as whoever in a power decide to veer or worse, swerve or go another way, as long as we in them pocket, we gone with them. You see it? The whole are responsible for the position of Jamaica in today. That's why I don't give the youth them that much pressure. It's the leader them I deal with, that them have the authority, that them have the know-how to make things, to change things rasta. And them nah do it. We not accept them there and just run with that like so well and this is it. You know see it? And who I gonna address it righteously if it's not rasta. You know see it? And when we have the most prominent rasta them, that's why in a bed with politicians and them start something there. Openly. You know see it? And nobody else don't know what them a talk about and pillar, you know. I just them alone. Yesterday we see when them walk in a bedroom and all of them. You know, bright and out hard and feisty. You know see it? You know see it? You can't come bring them things that we and expect say and having a friend them. A push up. Hey, say a serious thing will go on, you know. Serious thing will go on in Jamaica. You know see it? Serious thing will go on. No found how get to no come up hands. You know see it? So you go and cuss and trace and justify on a folly. You know see it? Yes, we give thanks here, sir.